Good day. My name is Dustin, and I was making you this quick video because I was searching for business consulting in Gainesville, and I happened to notice that your company it wasn't listed in the top three listings that you see right here. Okay, so do you happen to know how many phone calls these guys are getting for simply having their business listed here? Like it's huge, okay? So just think about it. Anyone typing business consulting Gainesville, these guys pop up, and it's super easy to give them a call, right? So it's super important to have your business here, and you can really start reaping the benefits by getting more revenue by being here. Okay, so I'm making you this video because I want to show you like some simple things about what these guys are doing to get in this spot, so that you can have like a clear roadmap as to what to do yourself to start gaining the ranks. Okay, so we are going to look at this company right here. Okay, they're number one. So if we can see what number one is doing and beat them, then we're going to be number one. Okay, so Google doesn't just randomly pick who to put here. Okay, they do their job. They try to find good businesses, good websites to list here, because it's kind of their ass if they list some bad companies, right? So how do we get in here? Okay, so this listing here relies on the organic website rankings that are down here. Okay, they're kind of separate, and they work together though. Okay, so to get in here, you got to have good website in the organic. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, well, how do I do good in the organic, right? Well, two major things Google's looks for is authoritative content. Okay, so you want lots of content on your website, and backlinks. Okay, these are like votes coming from other websites, voting for your website, saying it's a good site. Okay, Google is like, that's what they look for, and that's what it takes to start ranking. Okay, so you can see right here, these guys are number one in the map, getting the most phone calls by being the top of the map. Okay, and then they're top of the organic. Okay, they're crushing it. They're getting all kinds of phone calls by sitting here for this money keyword. Okay, I can ask you, don't you think it would be advantageous if someone types this in and then you're right at the top, because you're a business consulting company, right? So it's super streamlined, and it's going to generate a serious amount of revenue. Okay, so now let's check this guy out. What are they doing? What kind of content do they have? Let's look at that. Okay, so let's look at content. They got some content on their homepage. Okay, I can tell you right now, they're not doing anything super special. Like, I would suggest writing 1,500 words on your homepage, and Google is going to take you a lot more serious and start bumping you up into this position. Okay, they want to see content because that's how Google works. And then the next biggest thing that almost outweighs content is backlinks. Okay, so these are those votes I was talking about. So we just analyzed these guys. This guy's content. Okay, he's got some service pages or other pages here. So let's look at their backlinks. Check this out. Okay, I got a tool. We can throw in any website and start seeing what the backlinks look like, because this is super important if we want to beat them. Here we got trust flow. Okay, so that's their link quality. They got a 2 trust flow. Here's link volume. They got a 7 citation flow. Okay, that's the other metric. The real pinpoint numbers that you can focus on and simply just beat are these ones here. Okay, so these guys have 8 external backlinks, 5 referring domains. So if you want to get this spot, which if you're a business that wants more phone calls and generate more revenue, I'm assuming you'd want to be there. Okay, you just need to beat these guys' backlinks and content. Okay, so try to get like 50 backlinks and 20 referring domains. You're going to start climbing the ranks, and then these guys got to figure out, hey, we just got kicked out of the first spot. What's going on? And they got to figure out how many backlinks you got. Okay, and they got to do 100 or whatever. But it's not like that easy, and no one's sitting there, oh, he's got 101 and I got 102, I better get 105. No, it's like, okay, this is some awesome stuff. It's easy stuff to understand once you can break it down and go from there. Okay, so that was a pretty in-depth analysis as to why these guys are number one, raking in phone calls, okay? Which is cash money sitting there. So now I want to prove my point. I went over to, we're doing the same search, okay? I just went over the second page, page 2 of Google, and I found this company right here. So let's take a look. Why are they on page 2? Like that's a huge difference in phone calls. Okay, it might not seem like much if you're just staring at this or whatever, but if you don't know the amount of phone calls these guys get, it's huge, okay? So being on page 2 is not going to do you so good for generating revenue from Google. So let's take a look at what they're doing. So let's take a look at their content, okay? Doesn't look like too much content, okay? They got some about Dave service pages, okay? So they probably have some there. Maybe little, they have a little less than these guys, let's say, for content. So now let's look at backlinks, okay? Check this out. I threw them in here. Link quality 0, citation flow 9. And they have 5 external backlinks and 4 referring domains, okay? If we look at the numbers of the number 1 player, they got some trust coming in, which is very, like, that's outweighing the other guy. And they got some more backlinks, okay? So this is pretty tight between page 1 and 2. If this guy came and got 50 backlinks and 20 referring domains and got maybe 10 trust flow and 10 citation flow, maybe added some content on the homepage, that is going to put them in this map pack, okay? It's just a matter of time. It's not if or how or what. Like, it's just a matter of time, okay? So I really hope that this video is helpful for you, and I highly encourage that you take some action on this stuff. Go get some backlinks, okay? Go find some authoritative domains that can, hey, send you a link, right? And that's going to show Google, oh man, this guy's getting a good vote, and we're going to start ranking them higher, okay? And then content on your website is so important, okay? And that's it. Take some action. I really hope that this was awesome for you. And to be honest, I've done my research, and I'm really looking for a business consulting company in Gainesville to work with, okay? If you're interested in this stuff, if you can handle getting more business for your business and you'd like to do that, I would love to chat with you, okay? So I'm going to be posting a link just below this video, and it's going to take you to my website, okay? I got my phone number there, a contact form. However you want to get in touch with me, please feel free. And if you have questions like, hey Dustin, what do you suggest for some content, okay? Let's go over that. Or if you don't know how to get a backlink from a nice authoritative domain, let's talk about that stuff, okay? So these are the things that are going to absolutely change the business, your business, okay? Just think of the last time you used Google, maybe needed a plumber, and you typed in plumbing Gainesville. Who did you call? You probably called the first 3 guys that are popping up, especially if your toilet's plugged or whatever, right? You want something quick, easy. So you type in Google, plumber Gainesville, call them, they're on your way, done, okay? You want to be in that same streamlined process for anyone typing this, because that's what you do, okay? So thanks again for watching this video. I love this stuff, okay? And I absolutely love working with local businesses. That's my goal, is to just support local business and create champions, okay? So thanks again for watching. Have yourself a great day.